Hi guys, I'm Taylor with Josh's Frogs. Today we're in my apartment to set up this Fluval FLEX 15. This is a cool desktop compact aquarium. It is an all-in-one with the heater and filtration in the back. It is a very aesthetic design from Fluval. They also come in different sizes. 15 means this is the 15 gallon. It comes in both black and white and in other sizes as well. Fluval also has other desktop aquariums such as the Flora and the Spec and the Edge. And you can find them all on our website. We also have these available in a lot of our kits. They're a great kit tank because you pretty much get everything you need to have the basis for setting up your tank. And they're also very attractive. So let's open it up and take a look. So now we have it all unboxed. You can see it's a cool little neat design looking little 15 gallon cube. It's actually a bow front, which is the distinguishing feature of the whole design. The front is bow fronted, and you might think that it would distort the fish, but it doesn't distort the fish at all. It might magnify them a little bit from the front, but not quite. It is also featuring a honeycomb top banner that goes around to hide water levels and calcium deposits and such. It has a seamless top to go with it. It's plastic. It does have a punch out right here. You can punch out for other utilities. It does have a sensor. It comes with a remote, and the remote allows you to access a wide lighting spectrum. You can actually do storms. You can do all kinds of artificial colors. You can make it as naturalistic as possible, or you can, give your fish a disco party if you please. The top comes right off. You have an easy feeding port right here. You can take the top off. Here is your LED lighting system with the plug. Looks like the pump is going to come boxed up, so you'll have to unbox that. This is where the water comes in. And what Fluval did for their filtration system is the filtration is all in one in just a simple rectangle. Basically, they have the mechanical filtration being this sponge. You have your biomedia, which of course you would take out of the bag and rinse before use. And also you have your mechanical filtration, or excuse me, your chemical filtration, which is your carbon. And it has a nifty little handle, just slides right in there. With so much space, you could potentially put way more biomedia in here if you wanted to. You could customize it quite a bit. And this kit does not come with a heater, so you would put the heater over in here. And the nice thing is it keeps all the filtration out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. You have a nice black background. And your heater would be here, out of sight, away from the fish, and keeping all of the heat distributed evenly as it goes through the filtration system. So inside the box, you're going to find the pump, which has suction cups on the bottom. It's going to stick down like this. And then you have the outtake coming up, and it's going to go up to this hole. So it'll set right down in here. And then of course you'll bring the electrical cord up, and then this will screw right into this. You have your output nozzles. So those will go inside here, and that's how you screw it together. And you can direction your output nozzles to face upwards to skim the surface. A lot of fish hobbyists like to do that. Or you can bend them any way, which way you want, depending on your aquascape and however you want the flow to go, which is pretty nice. You can see that it's very customizable. You can move them back and forth and up and down on a pivot, but then you can also take each one individually and do the same. Most hobbyists like to angle them towards the top of the surface to break the water tension. And this is your remote. This gives you the option to do all kinds of different lighting features, like I mentioned earlier. So there you have it. We have it all set up. We went through the lighting cycles and played with that a little bit. I can't see myself using most of these. Some of you might want to. Personally, this is going to be my personal tank. I like to keep my tanks more naturalistic. So I will probably just use the regular white one, maybe a nighttime one. One thing is you can't do timings on these. So if you're going to use your light on a timer, you're still going to have to manually switch over between night and day if you want to go that route. But like I said, these are really cool designed tanks. They have that curved front. They make them really stand out compared to a lot of other tanks. And like I said, they're all in one, so they're very seamless in their design. Very easy to take care of. They're great for beginners, great for starter kits. This is a staple in a lot of our starter kits on our website. You can check out where you can get everything else to go with this, such as the substrates and anything you need to go with it. Live plants, if you want to go that route. You don't have to use live plants. We have kits that are including non-live plants. But if you do want to grow live plants like I plan to with this tank, it's going to do great with that lighting system. It's really bright, nice bright LED.